presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Mavericks. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the DA. It's all yours.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Monk. And there's Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony. And
Lakers substitution.
then when you play.
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Green dishes to Powell. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
26.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Hardaway. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Dallas moving it around. Howard against Hardaway. Outside, Green. Shoots the 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Lakers trail by 14. Inside. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Green. 1:44 left to play in the first. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Nunn. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 14. Down low. Here's Hardaway. Solid defense right there from D.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
No, they're also having success from the free throw line. So many of their points are coming from that stripe.
Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Augustine's checked in. They get it back. Cleveland, no good. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Bullock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bullock's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's D. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Powell. Now Bullock. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's D. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Green. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Dallas out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the... Now leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He's
conflict or just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
We've got Maxi Kleber. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second round. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Magic gave his team an edge. He had 16 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. And what became a great exhibition on his part. He was difficult to contain in that one, and his performance off the bench was impactful. Let's see if he can do that again tonight. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
None with it. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Augustine, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now the pass to Nunn. Here's D, and he comes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Doncic passes to Powell. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Powell. 11 points for Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Pass to Howard. To the middle. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from D.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
The drive by Doncic and taken away by Johnson. Augustine against Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. He's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Ken Bazemore comes in for Anthony. D, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Free throw drops for Marjanovic. Here's Horton-Tucker. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then it's D. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Horton-Tucker in at point guard. Pass to D. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dinwiddie drives in.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's D. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
DJ Augustine's checked in for LeBron. Burke looking over the floor. And it's Dallas with another. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. And Augustine kicks it to Bazemore. And here's Augustine. The pass to D. Four on the shot clock. Back to Augustine. Down low. Johnson. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
This is exactly what you expect from DJ Augustine. This is why coaching staffs love him. He makes everyone better.
Now here's Burke. Headed by Augustine. Pass to Bertans. They kick it out to Green. Over Augustine. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Ball going up court. And Green slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Bazemore. Now Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Here's D. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Passes it to Bertans. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Now here's Burke and the pass to Bertans. Back to Burke. And there's the drive, and he converts the layup. Burke's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
D passes to Bazemore. Inside. Pulls it up. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Burke. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Horton-Tucker. The pass to Augustine. Now here's Bazemore. D. Guarded by Green. Here's D. Green with the rebound. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Kleber. Yep, it counts.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. D, guarded by Green. D passes to Bazemore. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Bertanis.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Augustine. Pass to Horton Tucker. Burke grabs the miss. Dallas with the ball. Passes it to Kleber. A rebound by the Lakers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And he makes the first. And the power forward Maxi Kleber out of Wurzburg, Germany, the same hometown. Doris, you know this is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk, but Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dirk finds Kleber. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Bazemore. And stolen by Howard. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bazemore misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now Burke. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.